Hello everybody, this is Mondays with Mike. This is hot off the press. This will make some of you laugh, some of you cry, and if you're under the age of 22, this will make some of you shake your head until your neck almost dislocates. Dear Mike, my daughter is a freshman in college and will be moving back home next week for the entire summer. We are very close and talk or text every day. She has always shared what is going on in her life. Last night I was shocked to discover on Facebook that she is now in a relationship. Get out of here. She's in college and she's in a relationship? Are you kidding me? She said she had not told me anything about it, and I was stunned to see on Facebook that she was in a relationship. I'd actually be more stunned if somebody in my family wasn't in one at all, ever. I sent her a message on Facebook last night about it, and she didn't reply. Seriously? You sent your daughter a message about a relationship you saw on Facebook and she didn't reply? I'm shocked. That's unbelievable. Oh, man. I called and she told me she couldn't talk. Seriously? Let me just ask you a question. If you ever tried to call someone in college, really? I can tell you right now, when I try to call Max, he doesn't answer the phone either. I text him, he texts me right back. What are you doing calling a kid in college? All right, sorry, I digress. I called and she wouldn't and couldn't talk to me, and she said she'd call me back, but she never called me back. Really? Wow. How long you been her mama? What do I do now? Help. I happen to know the person that sent this question, so I'm going to try to say this as nicely as I can. How about butt out? How about that? How about not worrying about your kid being in a relationship? How about not even asking until your kid brings it up? You can ask, are you dating anyone? If she says, no, I don't want to talk about it, then guess what? Does she come home every week and say, how are you and dad doing? Been on any dates lately? How's it going in the sack? No, hopefully not. So what I want you to think about is this. Why is it so important for you to know what your college student is doing in a relationship? And if you start to become a mom who is constantly involved in your kid's life, there's going to come a time when your kid's going to start shaking their head and they're going to tell you even less. Most kids, most college kids, most high school kids will share with you what they want to share with you. And as long as they're not in prison or breaking the law, let her live her life. She will be fine. Now, there are times when you have to intervene. Maybe you have to have a little conversation if they're a little out of, I don't know. Doesn't sound like your daughter's like that. This is what it sounds like. It sounds like you're a mama that's a little over-concerned and perhaps just a tad too deep in your daughter's life. So I would encourage you to not be quite so worried and give her some room. If she wants to talk, she'll talk. If she doesn't want to talk, she won't. And let me tell you something. Someday that girl's going to bring home a boy and she's going to marry him, and the worst thing for that marriage is a nosy mother-in-law. Hope that's helpful. Take care. See you next week.